Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about soldering irons. I pretty much solder electronics almost every single day, and this thing is no longer working. I'm also going to update you on the 30-day free alcohol challenge. This is day 2. Soldering really has changed my life. Once I figured out how to solder, how to get the soldering iron to actually bead and make the perfect soldering, I'll make another video about that. We're making a video for 30 days every single night at 7 o'clock. Matter of fact, this video is very close to the deadline. So what we're going to do in this video, I'm not feeling very well, by the way. I have no idea what that is. I could have caught a cold from my daughter, or I might be literally dealing with some things of not having my nightly drink. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel good. So this thing's not working because basically it's so hot, it burns off the tip. It doesn't even work, so only the part of the tip that is silver will work. The other part is burnt, so it no longer works. It's about as frustrated as it gets, and it was very expensive. So we got a new one, and this is potentially my dream soldering iron. The reason why is that it not only has a place to wipe away the solder, it also has a feed roller. So let's take a look at that right now. I just want to make sure that camera is working. So anyways, as we're opening this up, I'm going to tell you a little bit about things are kind of going one step forward, 2 steps back. I'm not sure exactly why I feel the way I do. I put it up on Facebook that I was doing a 30-day free alcohol challenge, and other people have decided to join me, even on Facebook. By the way, I'm going to be putting a link into one of my favorite fans, probably my #1 fan, Super73 UK, and I'm going to be putting the link to their channel, and they have been such an awesome supporter of my channel. Please reach out and give them some love and subscribe and watch their videos. They're amazing. They're really fun. I really like them, so that's the deal. All right, so here we are, guys. We're taking a look at this little soldering iron station. This soldering iron station has a potentially a here's the cord. I don't do unboxing videos. This is mainly just to upgrade my soldering station. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Oh, it looks like it came with some solder. That's nice. Oh, and the right diameter of solder. That is really, really important. All right. So it came with some tips here, some new tips. Those are important. Never leave your soldering iron on for multiple reasons, mainly because you'll burn out the tip. I believe there's a copper core and there's an outside sheath to the tip. You don't want to burn that on. So I worked with the guy, like this electrical engineer, and he literally turned it really hot, did what he needed to do, and then turned it off. Never leave your soldering iron on. It'll burn down the house, burn down your apartment, whatever you're working in, burn down your hackLAB, blah, blah, blah. All right, so here is the little station here. And so anyways, I've just been really hungry actually today. I'm not sure whether or not I definitely don't want to drink because I feel kind of sick, but we'll talk about that in the days to come because right now I just don't feel great. So anyways, I'm not sure exactly why we're just putting together the soldering iron here. I'll maybe grab that box to show you a picture of what it looked like there. So you can see that it has a little cool, it's called the anti-static adjustable constant temperature soldering iron. And the reason why I liked it is it had a little roll for, I love throwing boxes. So it has a little holder for the soldering tip. So I put it up on Facebook that I was doing this 30-day challenge. People were cool enough to support me and claim they're going to join me, and I'm looking forward to that. All right, so here is I'm going to switch over to this. So this is the little roll here I was looking forward to. Challenge, if you have a challenge that you would like to stick with, if you want to talk about it, I'd be happy to help you or support you or whatever else you want to do. Whatever you need to be in be the best you can. And I mean, there's a guy that I watched on. There's a video I watched. I got this idea from a YouTuber called Rusty, and he did it, except drank a different amount than me and a different type than me. I really was going to the red wine, and as I told you on the first video, I was kind of allergic to it. So I really kind of feel like everyone has got a different story and a different background, and you got to do what you got to do. So I'm trying to get this thing put in here. So this goes here. I believe this goes like this, and then this soldering iron, this roll of solder right here, this solder is going to be right here on this roller. Now, I'll show you here in a second how I currently do it. I have a special little thing, but if I was going to do a video or do a demo, I like everything to be in one station. And then to have these little adapters here that I can clamp, these little claws I can clamp my project, is pretty sweet. Yeah, it looks like it came with a little wrench. In order to do these right here, a little wrench. It's a nice little wrench here. Yeah, I'm trying to get it screwed in. Looks like to be pretty high quality stuff here. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for watching tonight. Appreciate it. So here's my little claws. So this is looking good. So we have the soldering iron, which goes here. And I like the fact that this is centered. My other one was over to the left. So you know what? Here's the little sponge. I threw that box away. Maybe the sponge thing was in the sponge. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the sponge. I think I chucked everything, and I don't know what I did with the sponge. But the most important thing is I'm here, right? Why would they not include the sponge? It was a little sponge. This wasn't it, was it? This little bit of packing? I don't think so. Huh. Maybe the sponge is in here. Here, this is the deal. Don't go throwing your packaging. Oh, here it is. Here's the silly little sponge. So that sponge is going to go right there. So that's pretty much it. So now I can do a little soldering video with not having to go over to my whole electronics workstation, which is right over there by the my other part of the shop that I don't show you much, which I'll show you next time. So anyways, I'm here a little bit past 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, United States, but don't feel great today. So almost didn't make this video, but I'm going to do this every single night. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the love that you put down in the comments. And thanks. I really do want to support you with whatever you do, whatever you want to make. If you want me to make a digital file, I really love connecting with people. And when I say I love you, I mean that too. I mean, maybe I don't love you like my wife or my dog or something, but I love you because you're interested in the same thing I do. You're obviously are connected with me, and I, as a fellow human being, I do love you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I really appreciate your support. Thanks a lot, buddy.